Lay. Sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Kane is in the building.
Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
Hey, and welcome back to my Big Red Couch. Once again, here's Eileen with Pampered Chef, and our next recipe is grilled chicken and pepper party sandwich. And before we start with this recipe, I want Eileen to just share with you a little bit about Pampered Chef's Help with Cancer initiative.
We do the Help with Cancer, breast cancer in particular. We do pink products next month, which you'll be able to order online. And $1 from every purchase goes to breast cancer awareness and research. We have a full line of spices, bread dipping. Oh, you put them in the oil for the bread dipping.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
And condiments. We have fudge sauces and different barbecue sauces. We have infused oils. And their spices are really,
And so not only do they have all these wonderful cooking tools, they have all these spices also. They're involved in all sorts of community projects. And so actually I met Eileen at a community project, and I said that previously. And so she has graciously given me the honor of coming and doing a display. And I'm going to do a party, and those funds from that party are going to help me with cancer, just like Pampered Chef does.
which is awesome.
Yes.
And we will with that.
Yes.
I do want to bring your attention to two very new products that we have in our catalog. One is called the Rock Crock, and it's literally made out of rock. And this can be cooked anywhere. It can be cooked on the barbecue, it can be cooked on a flat top stove, it can be cooked on a gas stove, it can go in the oven, and you can freeze in this. And you can microwave in it.
Multi-purpose. Oh my God.
This is the smaller size. We have another larger size.
And is this the only color it comes in, or do you have?
It only comes in the black.
Okay.
It cooks very hot, so you have to turn your heat really low.
Okay.
The first time I did it, of course, not paying attention, definitely burned something. But as you can see, no remnants. It wipes right out. You don't put anything in it. You do not pre-spray, nothing. And it will just literally wipe clean.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
I did macaroni and cheese in it, wipe the cheese right out.
Oh, my boys love macaroni and cheese, so that would be a really great item to have in my own kitchen.
And since we're going to do the new grilled chicken and pepper party sandwich, this is the new ridged grill pan.
And guys, this is like such an amazing pan. I mean, it's so hefty.
This is the grill press. And I've sprayed a little bit of oil on there already.
Okay.
Because I didn't want anything to stick.
Okay, great.
So this recipe, we're going to use the red pepper herb rub. And we've put some on the chicken. And we're going to turn that with the tongs.
And these tongs, oh my gosh. You know what? I'm a dummy because I cannot open these tongs.
Push up.
You see, this is not even your regular tongue, and they're so. I just love the quality of
and they're
Pampered
coated,
stuff.
so you can use them in any type of pan. And I've put about a tablespoon of oil into a pound of boneless chicken breasts.
Awesome.
So we're just going to kind of flip them around, and we'll put a little bit more spices on the opposite side, so we.
And I mean, the spices I can smell. They just smell so, because you know nowadays sometimes you get spices and you actually have to look at the label to see what it is because you can't really smell.
I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic powder. And then those are going to be ready to go in the grill pan.
Okay, and do you have to preheat the grill pan, or you just put it in?
We do, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and slice our onions and our bell pepper.
Okay, so put that to the side, and I am just loving this pair of tongs.
And again, we're going to use the simple slicer because it's easy, it's quick, and it's simple.
Wonderful.
We want convenience, we want easy.
Yes, I'm all about easy.
This one, we're going to do them a little bit thicker, so we're going to do them on the third blade. And it only has, like I said, the 3 sizes. And it's just strictly slicing.
Oh my gosh, look at that. And normally I would slice my pepper with a knife, but this is so much easier.
Now, I don't want to cut my hand
Okay,
off.
right,
So we're going to go ahead and put that in. We're
Look at all the features of this.
going to press this down because it has little teeth
Yeah.
that will come out to go into your vegetable. So it holds everything.
Guys, how convenient is this?
And it really does help. Now we're going to do the same thing with the onion. And I'm going to let you do that, but we're going to leave that little belt on.
Okay.
And then when you're ready, we're going to pop this on.
You're almost ready because I don't want to slice my fingers either.
That's good.
And this is good. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, so we're going to push this down, and so we press them teeth right into that.
Oh, this makes it, I think I would press the teeth on there from the very beginning.
That's a must-have.
It really is. Oh my gosh.
And we're going to use a utility knife, and we're going to cut these in half.
Okay.
Just give them a quick little chop.
And are we cutting the peppers? Are we cutting
Yep, we're gonna
everything?
cut them-
And guys,
cut them in half
I just have to reiterate how really sharp these knives are. My knives are never sharp. I'm constantly having to use that little gray stone to sharpen my knives.
And make sure you keep the sleeve, because you don't want the kids going in, if you have children, and grabbing anything with a blade.
Yeah, I have some.
Always have the
I
protectors
have one
on.
in particular who's very, very nosy. His name is Isaiah.
Okay, so we're ready
There we go.
to put those in the grill pan.
Awesome.
Now we'll give you that.
Okay.
So we're going to shift on over to the stove.
And we have already prepped our vegetables, our bell peppers, our onions, and we're using this wonderful piece by Pampered Chef. Can you just tell us a little bit about this, because I know you're really excited about this particular.
This is a brand new pan. It's a double burner grill. And if you don't have a double burner, you can use it on your largest burner.
Okay.
We have it on the largest burner and a small burner in the back.
Okay.
Because you want to be able to cook this time on both sides. We're going to do the chicken. And we're going to do the this here. But I use the kitchen spritzer, which you put your canola oil or your olive oil in here. And just pump it up and down.
Okay.
And it's going to make it like a kitchen spray.
Oh.
So instead of going out and buying Pam,
okay.
this is healthier.
Oh.
It's a lot
interesting.
healthier. And you're just going to give it a quick little spray.
I like that. You just pump it and spray it.
And you're going to spray a little on your veggies,
Okay.
because you want to have a little coating on there. And if you want to, we're going to lay the chicken into here. We also have the press, and once she gets the chicken in, we're going to put the press on it.
And this is like 1 pound of chicken right here. Ooh. All white meat chicken, which is very healthy for you if you're going to eat chicken at all. And there is that press.
And we're going to cook that about 6 minutes.
Okay.
6 to 7 minutes, and then we're
Okay.
going to turn it over.
Okay.
And we're going to give these just a quick little toss. They've been cooking for just a minute or two.
I really love this tongs, guys. It's like, and everything, once again, everything that is being used in my kitchen here at home is Pampered Chef. Everything here is Pampered Chef. The measuring, I love this. It's measuring.
These are
cups.
the batter bowls have been around for many years.
Okay.
They've just redesigned them. I have the old style and I have this style, and I much prefer this one. It's wider at the top, where the other one was not as wide. This one you can do a lot more, you can mix a little bit better.
Okay.
So they're always making improvements, but they have, for some reason, I don't know why, they develop their products and they're superior to none. They all have warranties, and if you look online or in the catalog, there's a little circle, and in it will have an L,
Okay.
or a number 3, a number 2. That's the warranty. It'll either be warranted for 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, sometimes 10 years.
Okay.
But they do have all our pots and pans are lifetime warranty.
Oh, nice.
And we have 3 different. We have an executive, we have a stainless steel, and we have a white.
I love the stainless.
The white enamel.
I love this. And what's the difference between the executive and the stainless steel?
One is Teflon and one is stainless.
Okay.
And for the month of April, you can get, they have what they call an open stock.
Okay.
And any hostess who hosts a party over $200
Okay.
will be entitled to certain open stock items at 60% off, which is a phenomenal savings.
I know.
This particular pan is normally sells for $185.
Worth every penny.
And you can get it 60% off and pay $75.80.
Oh, nice.
And if you want it with
the press,
the press and the pan is $250.
Okay.
You'll get it for $100 and change.
Oh, nice.
How can you go wrong?
I
You
know.
save so much
Oh
money.
my gosh. And guys, as you know, this is a precursor to my online party. And if you can't do online, I'm gonna have some catalogs, I'm sure, that I will be taking around wherever I go within the community for people to order, because these are, I mean, kitchen tools, I think, especially if you are a
You need
chef.
smell-o-vision.
Yeah. If
This is smelling wonderful.
if you just love to cook, you know, these tools are, I believe, some of the best
And even
tools
if you
that
don't
have out
like to
there.
cook, it's very expensive to keep eating out.
Yes,
So
it
if
is.
you're going to learn to cook, learn the right way, and buy yourself the right tools. It's
Yes.
a one-time investment. It makes your job easier. It makes it not so daunting to have to come home and prepare dinner.
Yes.
I mean, how long did it take us to make the Asian chicken salad? No time at all. This is quick. You could do sausage and peppers. You could make hamburger sliders on here.
Oh, nice. My kids love burgers.
There's tons of stuff.
Are we just gonna make this? We're not gonna cook this all the way through, are we?
Nope, we're just gonna make it like al dente.
Yes.
And we're gonna go ahead and flip those chickens over. They're cooking really good.
Ooh, nice. Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys. This is like unbelievable. And you hear that sizzle and if you try, oh.
So we're gonna turn our veggies down.
Okay.
That's gonna take some of that big heat off. If you wanna get that piece of onion, you can do that.
Okay.
Perfect. We can even, if you want, if this is how you want them done,
Right.
we'll go ahead and shut that burner down.
Okay. Because I like to have a little bit of crunch
Yep.
to my veggies.
What do you want to know? You're eating.
You don't want to cook the death out of them. Well, cook them to
This
death.
is a great pan for a party.
Yes.
You'll get a lot out of it. I mean, we could put a lot more
Stuff in
peppers
here,
and all
yeah.
that, and just keep cooking
Cooking
chicken
it, yeah.
breasts off until we're ready.
Oh, wow. Nice. And we're gonna be using this Hawaiian sweet roll to make our sandwich.
And I'm gonna grab our mayo,
Okay.
and then we're gonna put the mayo on
Okay.
and get that ready.
Awesome.
And these are just about ready.
I just cannot wait to taste this.
I've already mixed up the mayonnaise,
What else do you have in there? Mayonnaise and...
and I have the bell pepper rub.
Okay, awesome.
And really, that's just about all that's in here.
Okay.
And we're gonna spread this. This is another tool. And I had it for the longest time and was apprehensive, and I went to get Crisco out of the pan and peanut butter and used this scoop, and it cleaned the whole top. It was amazing.
My mom would love this because she does not like to waste anything.
So it has become my go-to.
Look at that. Look how
item.
clean. Look, and oh my gosh.
I had this the other night at a party I had at my house, and just about everyone at the party ordered this.
Oh, nice.
And then the back of it, you just use it as a spread,
As a spreader. Oh my gosh.
and you're done. How wonderful.
Yeah, I'm loving this. Oh my gosh.
And all this is like I said, mayonnaise and the seasoning.
And the seasoning, once again, is from Pampered Chef. They have everything, guys.
And you can also cut with the other end or use it as a scraper.
Oh, wow.
So it's multifunctional. Okay. We're going to lay that right on top of there. Let's give our chicken a little test. We want to make sure it's all the way cooked. We don't want any undercooked chicken. Smaller burner. Which burner are we at? The front?
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
front.
okay.
So we turn the front off. And we're going to take those veggies.
We're going to take the vegetables and we're going to put them on
This side.
This side of the this is a King's Hawaiian, but it's a whole loaf.
Yeah, and you know what? I've never, until I had to get this, I really didn't know. And I love King's Hawaiian. I don't really eat a lot of bread anymore, but I love these. I love the spread, and I actually didn't know that they had these big ones like this.
We are also going to put this whole thing of bread right back into the skillet.
Oh, nice. I cannot wait to taste this.
And we're going to go ahead and spread these all out. Because we want everybody to get a bite of all the goodness.
Yep.
Let's shift that over just a little bit. Might as well get that last piece on there. Now we're cooking.
Oh my gosh.
When the chicken is cooked, we're going to lay that on top.
Okay.
And then we're going to put the cheese on. And we're going to put the lid
We're
on.
going to be using Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. If I can get it open, we're going to use it. Okay.
We were up too far.
See, I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm being vain. I'm not wearing my glasses. I can see nothing.
I tried to get away with that one.
And we're going to put this on.
We're going to put the chicken on, and then we're going to put the cheese on.
Okay, awesome.
And then we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to put the press back on here.
Oh my God.
And let it sit for just a minute with the heat off.
Loving that.
This isn't going to take but another minute.
And then one more minute for that. And I really like this because we always go out, and my son likes to do a lot of grilling. We have a comfort shop grill. We always go out and we buy Pam,
And that is just like Pam.
And who wouldn't want to own one of these? I am just loving it. And you just pump it.
You just pump it up.
And spray.
And then just spray. That's all you have to do.
Love it. I mean, Pampered Chef makes life
And they've redesigned
easy in the
this.
kitchen.
So it's going to look a little bit different in the catalog because they've redesigned it. And when they redesign something, that means they made it even better than it was.
Awesome.
And some stuff, I always wonder how can they make it any better. And they do.
Like that little spreader thing. I mean, I'm sure they can't make this any better because this just gets everything.
It's $8.50 in the catalog, but the
Only
uses is
$8.50.
endless. You could make the kids a quick peanut butter and jelly sandwich, use that end, cut it, one tool.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Love it.
You know how the neck bottles of the mayonnaise and the peanut butter? That just scoops right around and just wipes them clean. I'm
telling you, my mom would love that too. My sister is actually going to be visiting from Barbados in April. And I'm going to make sure that I order one of those for my mom because she likes to get every little thing up.
Do you think that's cooked?
Yeah, I think so. It's good.
So we're going to shut our stove off.
It's been a while. It's been like 9 minutes.
I'll just cook myself. And we're going to go ahead and lay these right on here.
Okay. Oh, doesn't that look delicious?
And we're going to load it up with some cheese.
And I love cheese. I'm not supposed to have too much of it, but I think I'm going to break my rule today because this looks so yummy. Oh my gosh. And this is something that you can do really easily and quickly and really still, because it's healthy. You do have your peppers, you do have your onions, your
and if you don't want to use the bread, because like you said, you do eat very little bread, just do the grilled vegetables and pile them on the chicken.
Okay.
And then put your cheese on.
Oh, nice.
And do them right over on the side where you were grilling your chicken.
I think that's enough cheese.
Okay. We're going to put the lid on.
The bread lid.
And then we're going to go ahead and stick that on.
Do you want to turn the heat back on, or are you going to
Nope.
take the heat off? Oh, and this can just do without the heat being on.
We're just going to leave it sit for just a few minutes.
Okay, great.
And that should have all the cheese should melt.
It should melt. Okay, wonderful, because you put the cheese right
And
on
while
top of that
that's
hot
doing
chicken.
that, I'm going to grab a platter to put that on.
Okay, wonderful.
And again, we're going to go with
Bamboo.
the natural wood.
I mean, this is like totally amazing. I can just picture this in my kitchen. I'm
It
loving
washes right off. It's amazing. I was never really into the bamboo till I got my first piece, and now I have just about everything.
I know you keep saying it.
It's amazing. It is amazing.
And she must have a lot of stuff because Pampered Chef has, I mean, their catalog, they're so beautiful. And I'm looking through the catalog and I'm like, I should have this, I want that, yeah.
I'm going to show you another amazing tool and how we're going to get that out of the pan.
Oh, awesome. Can't wait. Guys, you need to help me get this bamboo. I want this bamboo platter.
This is actually called, now I'm right out of my head. I knew it would come.
That's a Scoopy thing.
I knew it would come. I'm probably going to have to look it up in the book now. At any rate, it has a handle also that goes on this end. It's great for the grill.
Okay.
To get burgers off the grill, hot dogs, you scoop and then you lift and put this little handle on that keeps it from tipping and going up. I use it a lot for my pastry because I roll for pastry crust. And I pick my crust up and get it into my pans.
Well, I make no pastry, so I wouldn't have any danger.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to lift this off. Can I set this on here?
Sure, of course. Look at that. Oh my God.
And I'm going to stick this to the back. And we're just going to kind of wedge that up a little bit. Stick this under. And bring it right over onto the board.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Absolutely phenomenal.
And then we're going to cut it.
Okay, we're going to take it over here.
We're going to take it over here. Okay, so we're going to come on over here and we're going to cut our sandwich.
Which looks absolutely delicious. The cheese
and the bread is all nice
in
and
it.
crispy on the bottom.
Oh my gosh. I just can't wait to taste it. And once again, a knife by Pampered Chef. Like I said, everything in here that you see today on the show is Pampered Chef.
If for any reason you need to use this knife in one of your Teflon pans, it is a silicone knife.
Okay.
Even though it's serrated, it will not hurt anything.
Oh, wonderful.
So we're going to turn that. And we're going to cut this a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut this again.
Yeah, because, yeah. This looks, and guys, the smell, it's just absolutely, just the
Look
smell
at that creamy
alone.
goodness.
Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh,
And the
gosh.
cheese is oozing.
Yes, loving it.
And then we're going to do a little bit of the
Asian slaw.
that we made earlier.
And it's so, I mean, it's so
You'll have
healthy.
to forgive me for the little tongs.
That's okay.
All right, Sharon. You get to taste this.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Let's taste this.
Let's taste it, guys.
See how it goes.
And like I said, guys, this Asian slaw is really, it's chock full of all things that are really healthy for you. You have your broccoli, you have your cucumber, your garlic, your ginger, and all of those incidentally actually have cancer fighting properties to them. And I can tell you a little bit about that more in another blog or in another show. But I really want to go ahead and taste this. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get a piece of everything on there. Oh my God.
And it's delicious, even though we didn't use the lime, we had to use the lemon. Because limes were just unavailable.
Oh gosh. And I don't think I would ever use it with lime because I love the taste of the lemon in there.
Oh.
Absolutely delicious.
That's really good.
I'm gonna go ahead and try this sandwich. Oh my
And
God.
I have to be honest, I'm not a big lime person, and I love the lemon.
God.
Good.
Guys,
So you saw how easy, you saw how simple. You saw some of our tools, some of the things that we use. The grill pan, the new one, is amazing. It's unbelievable how fast.
yes. Easy,
And
healthy, and delicious.
Healthy is the key.
Yes. And delicious.
And I can't thank you enough for inviting me.
Thank you for coming.
I
I'm so
love
sorry.
this.
Notice when, like I said, guys, I just met Eileen. Oh, Eileen, I'm so sorry. only last week, and like I said, she was so good to come over and bring all her Pampered Chef stuff here for me, because I really want to go ahead and do an online party, not only to raise funds for myself, but also so I can get some of this really awesome stuff that Pampered Chef has. You know, I am just in love with almost everything. Thank you so much, Elaine. Thank you.
Yes.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And guys, I will.
And let's raise a lot of money. She needs to pay her medical bill.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much. And this has been My Big Red Couch, and I'm not on the couch, I'm in my kitchen. And guys, I will see you on another show really soon. Perfect. Oh my God.
Okay,
I cannot believe that tastes like that. And bought some ramen noodles. And I never eat ramen ever. My kids eat it, but I never
Did you
eat
taste the ramen noodle?
No.
Oh, they're getting soft. And it is a nice little crunch.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Turn on this.